Oh, okay. So Michael Carrick, caretaker coach. I never thought I'd say this. Oh my god. Anyway, Michael Carrick, the lineups are out. So Carrick is like, wait, hold on. So he says, obviously Dave saves, fine. He says Tellez, granted. Luke Shaw has not been added, absolutely granted. Maguire made it though, but fine, because Ali has basically injured all of our defenders, right? And obviously, I guess, kind of can Bailly play? Actually, I must go double check if he's on the bench. I forget if Bailly can play, but he said Maguire and Lindelof, and then Aaron on the right side, sharp. And then he says McFred. But fine, I get it. Matic just played. He can't. Ash. Yes, sis. So it's McFred again. And then, because I thought he'd play Donny maybe next to Fred. Yeah. Because obviously it's like McTominay does not deserve to play. But fine, whatever, Scott is playing. And then he said, Martial on the left. Rashford, I guess, gets a rest. Fair game, fair chat. Rashford hasn't exactly been exceptional. And then Bruno gets the chop. Okay, fine, fair game. Bruno's also not been exceptional. Fair chat. And he plays Donny at the 10. Interesting, Carrick. And then Sancho. Good call. And then obviously Chris at the top. Come on, we're not even going to discuss that one. I didn't look at the bench. I was just so shocked at the starting lineup. So, I just wanted to quickly get this out the way. Just like lineups out the way. Cool. I see it. I'm not particularly disappointed. I'm glad that Poch wants the move, and that sounds amazing to me because honestly, sorry, my dogs are running riot outside. Honestly, that sounds obviously anything other than Ollie is great right now, but Carrick is the same thing as Ollie, so I don't understand how we can sit here complacent, like how actually not even complacent. How the hell is Carrick feeling McKenna still employed? How is Ed Woodward still employed? Nah, man. Ed, 4 managers, 4 have been sacked under your guide. 4, dog. 4. Can we not see the pattern here? And this guy's busy extending, talking that shit of, no, I'm not going to leave. I want to make sure that the new manager, when it gets appointed, he shouldn't even be making the decision because, first of all, director of football, Murta, I don't know what he's doing. He was just promoted from the youth setup, and they were just suddenly like, poof, director of football. Like, why aren't you getting pros, like specialists? Hey, guys, Man United also is just, oh my god. But anyway, fine. The Ollie hangover. Like, I'm just so happy that Ollie can finally just rest as a club legend once again. Like, we can look at him and think, oh, the baby-faced assassin, man. Think about that goal in '99. That's all we need to think about when it comes to Ollie. We must not think about this bums of coaching that was happening with him and his friend Michael Carrick, who's still here coaching. So if I kid you not, if I see long ball again, I'm rioting. I'm full blown riots. I'm rioting. I'm rioting. But anyway, let's see. I will definitely do a 4-1 post match. I just saw the lineups and I was like, let me quickly get this out the way. Quick, fast, and hurry. Give me my thoughts on what I think about the lineup, and then yeah, we'll take it from there. Let's see, because Villarreal are a tough opposition. They're very underrated, and remember, they're the ones that denied us Europa League final. Not that the Europa League is anything to write home about, but still, they competed. They took us to penalties, and so it's personal. It's very personal. So let's see, man. Let's see. We're away. We're in Spain. Let's see if the boys will come up with a result. We need to bounce back as quickly as possible because we need to make sure that our results are good for the next manager that comes in to try and salvage the season. If it's Poch, great. If it's Ten Hag, great. Literally anyone. Obviously, don't. I heard talk about Steve Bruce. I'm like, guys, please, let's respect each. Let's respect each other. Like, obviously, like, out of love, like Ranić to come in as the interim and then see how the club is and then just go be director of football. Like, that would be amazing. But obviously, dreams. We can all dream, right? But yeah, if it's Poch, cool bananas, I'm down with that, especially because he wants the job. Like, he's actively trying to get the job. And all this chats about Zidane wanting to go to PSG, convenient for us. It just needs to happen now. I don't want it to be a thing that we wait for the end of the season, because if we wait for the end of the season, Pogba's gone, Chris is gone, Donny's probably gone. I mean, Sancho, I don't think anyone will buy Sancho, but he'll be wanting to go. Nah, maybe he won't mind if the new manager, but it's just like, but like, we could lose crucial players. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, a lot of people don't really like Paul Pogba, but if you give Pogba his Kante or his Chouameni there at France, the things that Pogba does on the pitch, guys, I'm sorry, no, I don't know anyone else that can do those things. I don't know anyone else who can do those things, bruh. If you just give Pogba his protection, and all, like, guys, if in the ideal world, if we just bought Declan Rice and never bought Sancho, not even Rice, Camavinga was one. You look at people like Chouameni now. Dude, if we even had a Ruben Neves, it would have been a different story. Chelsea went and got Saul Niguez. We wanted him. But he was not even really the right profile. But we were busy pushing for other box-to-box midfielders. We've got enough box-to-box. We need a true destroyer. Wilfred Ndidi. Yves Bissouma. Okay, maybe we don't want Bissouma now because of all the antics he's been involved in. No one wants to be near that. But still, Declan Rice. If you're going to fork out 75 mil. And the worst part is, Oli decided to keep Lingard. The deal was there to be done. All you had to say was, guys, listen, what's Lingard worth? 25? 30 is pushing it. 25, 20? Sharp. Tell you what, we'll give you Lingard and we say 50 mil for Declan Rice. How's that sound? Then we start negotiating. Be like, let's ask about Declan Rice because everyone wants Declan Rice and Rice wants to go to Chelsea, right? Because he's a Chelsea fan, whatever. We had the chance there to make a deal with Lingard where Lingard is worth money. Now, next year, he's going to walk out for free. Him and Pogba are going to walk out for free. Hey. The Pogba one is the worst one. That's why I really want to keep him because just as that's why Ed would just get sacked off that alone. How much was it? 88 mil or something. Just under 90 mil for Paul Pogba. The second time around. And then we're going to let him walk for free. Nah, fuck out of here, bruh. Fuck out of here, dog. Fuck out of here. Ed has to bounce. Ed must go. Obviously, we want the Glazers to go, but they're not going to go anytime soon. Ed must go. I don't know what Merton and Fletcher are doing. They must go. Phelan, Carrick, McKenna, they must go also with Oli. Like, I can't believe they just use Oli as the scapegoat. Like, straight up just use Oli as a scapegoat. And I actually, the interview that Oli came out with, I was like, yo, what big ups to the man. Like, that's real brave of him. He's like, I don't want to talk to the media. Let me just have one interview where I just address the fans and be like, yo, look, man. Because that's where you could see how much he loved the club. But that could also be PR spin from the board. Be like, listen, Oli, we need you to just do this one thing. Because now it takes away from the anger that we had towards the club. Now we're all sitting there, we're like, oh, God, poor Oli. Because I watched the interview. I almost teared up. I was like, shit, man. Poor Oli. Especially because he's the only one who was sacked. You could always see Oli speaking to Carrick there on the touchline. Like, hey, okay, what should we do? More long ball. Yeah. Like, yeah, no, McFred. And the worst part is Michael Carrick was probably one of the, okay, not the best holding midfielder. But, like, if you watched him play, you knew what it was all about. He could pick out a pass, he could read the game. He was a good holding midfielder. Not, like, excellent. He wasn't fucking Cloud Makelele or some shit. Nah, But he was pretty solid. He wasn't a world beater, but he was solid. How could he watch that and say to Oli, no, Yazin, McFred, that's the way to go? Or was it Oli just saying McFred is the way to go? We thought that until today, and now we can see, like, no, surely he also believes that we can turn McTominay into him, apparently. For fuck's sake, so frustrating. But anyway, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Kickoff is in 5. Let's go. Also, we're going to tune into some of the other games and see what's happening there. Obviously, I want to focus on my team because, come on, glory, man, what's up? So, yeah, check you guys out after the game, man. Deuce.